if not for any other reason. Have pity on this young man who has been kneeling all day.
Mother, I did not ask him to kneel. Neither did I ask Edibago to bring me gifts. He has been bringing gifts and forcing them on me. Enough, Mother. He should take the gifts back.
Then I shall be dead before the break of dawn, for my master's wrath is greater than that of a dozen deities. Daughter of Miriam, please, do not let the purity of your heart be shrouded by what my Lord and Master does. Take pity on a slave like me, whose chi is on a sojourn that is unending.
Please rise.
Not until you accept the gift. For my master's words and commands are final to one like me, who only seeks to see the sun rise.
The Omambala River does not flow backward in anger, just to spite it initiates.
Your friend tells me that you said you will not go to watch the maidens dance tomorrow.
Okwanzu has a loud mouth.
He worries about you.
Mother, what is there to worry about? I am not a child, and my path will not be dictated by the path my friend has chosen.
Every young maiden in Amitenani seeks a path to your heart. And you have seen enough months to give me grandchildren.
I knew this was leading to the doorsteps of grandchildren as always. Ine, the moon is endless and never ending. It comes and it goes, but it has a season. Mine will come.
Ine, I greet you. And I greet your chief for being faithful.
And Nzeribe, my daughter, how is your mother?
Hachi remains faithful.
May the gods be praised.
Isiburu, son of Ojadili, offspring of Agbanweji Kizu, lineage of warriors. I greet your morning that was good. And I greet your night that will be fruitful.
Welcome, Nzeribe.
For a man who the 9 clans celebrate, sometimes you are at a loss for it. And Nzeribe here just praised you and your lineage. And all you could say in return is welcome.
Mama, Nzeribe always does this all the time. And I thank her all the time. Welcome.
Nne, you will never want me.
He is my son. He will love that which I love. Except I did not carry his seed in my womb. And except he did not suck on my breast.
Nzeribe, why waste water on a rock that will never yield anything?
Love is patient. And I know what my heart wants.
Why does your heart want what does not want it? The hunter loves the antelope. But does the antelope love the hunter?
Isiburu, one day is gone. And there is nothing anybody can do about it.
And do you think
I do not wake up to recover from the strength and fear? I see her everywhere I turn. I see her in every woman. No one knows what I feel. No one knows my pain! One day she'll be here, sitting where you're sitting. And she is not in anything. She is dead in it. She is dead because of me.
One day is not just dead. And you did not kill her. It was an accident. The gods dictate, and we do their bidding.
The gods found me! And I curse any god that was responsible for one day's death.
It was fate.
Fate! That drowned my woman and stole my heart. What fate?
Isiburu, please, let me love you. Let me take away your pain. Let me give you the pleasure that no woman, not even one has given to you, could give you. I love you.
leave?
I said leave!
You may leave.
My lord, it's my turn to sleep here tonight. And the day is yet to show its face.
Let the day show its face in your heart. I wish to be alone.
But my lord, the fire in my valley seeks to consume me if you don't quench it.
Fire. Do you have no shame? Of what use are you to me if your womb can't even hold my seed? Leave my sight. Leave my sight!
My lord, do you need anything?
What do you have that I will need?
Nothing, my lord. Slaves own nothing. Lives only to serve their master. You, my lord.
Where is she?
Who, my lord?
AFOREVO.
She is over there, my lord.
Bring her.
Oja.
I'm sorry. Come. Come.
she will make you a good wife.
Mother, I am not in search of a wife.
I am in search of a daughter-in-law and grandchildren.
Mother, please. Please.
Son, please. You are all I have. A gift. I begged Ohimiri for and was granted. The deity promised me a child that will surpass them. Their promise they fulfilled. But what I couldn't have in numbers from my womb, they promised me you would. Do not take my joy away. Do not let your father's name become like dust that has no hope.
Nne, please. Stop. Stop.
My mates mock me. Vultures in guise of men wait at the doorpost of our homestead to till your lands, harvest your palm fruits, for they believe your lineage of my Ojadli ends with you. I mourn my husband still. The sackcloth I abandoned. The ash I covered myself with when he passed to the afterlife still hangs on my chin's shoulders. For his son has been charmed by the cobweb of witchcraft. Take pity on a widow.
If you were an animal, your ancestors would be ostriches.
Why do you say so?
Because you strut around like one.
More like a lion.
Your good heart covers up for your mouth that praises you endlessly, like the Obanenu waterfall.
Yet, you love me still. You don't?
I'm thinking.
One.
Of course, you know I do. But you better come and see my father and make a decent woman of me before someone else does.
Then the entire clan that makes up Amitenani will beg Amadioha for mercy. For a locust curse will be nothing compared to my fury.
You would go that far for me.
Even the gods know they can't take you away from me. Isiburu.
I was afraid the goddess had struck you dumb.
What could be worse than what you had did?
Precious Akwaike, bride of the great lion Ebubeagu, whose greatness is known beyond the 9 clans of Amitenani. A blessed day to you.
What has my day brought to my door?
Greetings from your husband.
He is not my husband. Gifts do not buy my heart.
But our Lord and Master has asked us to come and stay with you and run errands for you.
I have no interest in being followed around by you or any other slave.
We are what we are. There's no shame in it. Please, do let us go with you. All the marks on our backs will be nothing compared to what our master will do to us.
Do you not feel foolish? Like 2 frustrated rain-beaten witches? You came in here to speak discordantly. I believe you had something fruitful to talk about when you asked to see me.
It was a burden in our hearts.
And you brought your burden to add to the one I have already, due to your childlessness.
How can we get pregnant when you keep giving your seeds to the slaves rather than your wife?
Insolence is in your vein. Those slaves bringing the money are using feeding your wretch of a father. Breathe this word outside. I will have your head sacrificed to us, our deity. I can live with whoever I choose. If your withered womb could hold my children, would I look elsewhere? Know your place and be grateful. Bruno doesn't want to say poor.
But your heart does not beat for her.
My heart beats for no one. But I promised my mother I would choose a bride before Harmattan.
So you would marry Nzeribe?
My mother likes her. Says her hips are perfect for childbearing.
But in truth, her hips, forgive me, my friend. But if that girl looks at me the way she worships you, I would marry her.
Okwanze, you would promise marriage to any woman ready to keep your bed warm during cold nights.
I have found my wife. If I know all the jewel in Amitanani, how come I never met one as precious as you are?
Maybe it is not yours to find. May I have my path back?
For a good reason, my beautiful. I have searched all my life for a bride as beautiful as you are. Now I am fulfilled.
And what do you propose?
That we get to know each other and get married.
And would the sun refuse to set in Nuru if you marry me before knowing me as much as I want you to? You see? Even your brother thinks it's unwise. You are in my path.
Let's go.
As beautiful as the riverbed of the Omambala, yet refuses to bless mere mortals with her name.
And who seeks to know how pure the riverbed is?
Isiburu, son of Ojadili, offspring of Agbanwe Dikeizu, first son of Egwuatonwu the Great, lineage of warriors.
Akweke, daughter of a chief.
I almost had. All you had was dust-filled air from the dusty rooms of the embassy. Does she interest you for marriage?
Yeah, marriage. How will I explain that to my other girls?
Old men do not speak with confusion on the tip of their tongues.
We have come to speak with you because you represent your clan. After the passing of your father, Ego Ayoro Agwago. The issue we spoke of is delicate. The people have started grumbling already. This is what we have.
Wait. The people are grumbling. Grumbling that I summoned locusts to feed on the farmlands. Or that I sold their offsprings into slavery.
Ibugago, slavery is the problem. Our women, our maidens, our sons have all recently been taken and sold into slavery by the kidnappers.
And I act like one with cobwebs in his eardrums. How is it my fault that your children are being taken by slave dealers? Tell me.
You are a slave owner. And other slave owners, traders from other villages, think that makes them right for them to prey on our village.
Hypocrites! Liars! Sowers of envy and hate! Now I see where you're headed. Except the hawk suddenly becomes equal with the cockerel, that I will let your hate pull me down. My fathers before me were slave owners. Thy cowardice and greatness built this village. I am a slave owner that has never stopped you or any person from this village from coming to grovel in the dirt for me to help. My cowardice put food in your stomachs, and because you failed, you did judge me. Take your curse-free bones out of my obi. Ona ka wanza luju avo Okechi ya kamba ngobro kwa na azo ndo si na onwo ke mara pia na iwe eme vano kali ebe David isi utere mo pala ka nwonya nwanu.
Who wants to live and who wants to die? Speak of the lion, and he appears in all his glory.
Nayogaraya, I salute you. I salute your chief for being faithful.
Son of Ojadele, I see you, and I thank your chief.
You You did not offer Naya a drink or cola.
She did. We're just talking about you.
I pray I have not brought shame to our clan.
Never. It's all about what is discussed in the Council of Elders. Good woman, your mother. Anyway, into what made me to come.
I felt a cold shiver at the back of my neck. His eyes met mine, and I was lost in the river I saw in there. I wasn't sure if I was hot or cold. It took the last strength in me to stand so close to him. My legs almost put me to shame. I'm sure he knew. He was so calm. And then he spoke. And my heart froze. Isiburu.
For a woman betrothed to a great merchant like Ebubago, you speak with words laced with love for another.
A slave merchant, you mean?
Handsome, rich, revered,
with 2 wives who he hasn't been able to plant a seed in.
And that is what you will give him when you become his wife.
I loathe him. I do not wish to marry him.
But the season for the ceremony has been chosen. After your grandfather's burial. True?
So they say.
So they say. You love him.
Who?
Isiburu.
Can one love who she knows nothing about?
Was that all?
Yes, my
Yes,
lord.
my lord.
Good. You will both go to her every day. Watch her. If you fail me,
We won't, my lord.
you may leave. Not you. Come. Look at me.
I can't, my lord. A slave never looks at her master in the eye.
This one has pleased me. Do you know you give me pleasure like no woman has?
I'm happy I please you, my lord.
He said there was a meeting of elders of all the clans concerning the kidnapping happening recently.
And what do they want from us?
Who said anything about us?
Because I know whatever made him come to your house to tell you, you would say yes.
In truth, because of our involvement in rescuing those girls at Ugwe Quinsu, we have been made members of a group of warriors whose only job is to prevent the kidnapping of our maidens and men into slavery. He said they agreed to make me the leader of the group.
And how many bags of cowries are they willing to offer for this sojourn into the mouth of the lion?
What lion do you speak of, son of Okoli Pata?
Isiburu. One good deed was all we did. And the problem that Amadio has should shoulder suddenly becomes ours.
They are clan heads, representing
Isiburu. Those men that come without the cover of the night, their hearts soaked with blood, their soul fearless without the fear of death. I will not lay my life because those old men said so.
Okwanzo, a man who spits in the wind, knowing where the wind has chosen as a way home, should expect a shower of spittle. Now, tell me, are you in, or would you rather stay home with women?
My obejiri glints when the uninitiated mocks my chief's right to life. Son of Okoli Pata, stool that evil spirits dare not sit on. Bloodline of Upumanwanwu the Great, that paid his bride's dowry with the head of an elephant and the heart of a lion. Was I not named Okwanzo? The sacred bowl that holds the purity of the chalk that chart the path to blessings of the ancestors, whose abode is the afterlife. Isiburu, Isiburu, the son of the twin-headed lion. Our children say we are intertwined at the footstool of the great deity Chiokike. Follow you I will.
Okwanzo, son of Okoli Pata, I thank your chief for leading you down the path of honor.
That's always does.
Not when women are involved. Then you send it on a sojourn to Oru in search of a non-existent tree of knowledge.
One who swims with the tide knows the shore is not far off. One day I will swim in the arms of mine. Now I am hungry again.
Marry and rest. Marry and rest, Okwanzo.
I will. When your mother stops making sweet meals, I will.
Still, he wants me not. Have I not dug out my heart and given him my chi, ready to do his every bidding? My eyes sees only what he sees. My tongue speaks of none other than his name. Seasons come and go, yet I take note of none. I have begged, loved him, offered the purity of womanhood that makes a woman more precious than jewels. Yet his heart is cold towards me. He's mine. Should be mine. I deserve him, don't I? Can't he see? He can only be happy with me.
I still see nothing that makes you feel better than us.
My tongue would speak no such abomination.
But your body will crave our husband. Is your tongue plagued?
I only do my master's bidding. I'm but a slave.
That bidding insults us. You will put an end to it or suffer the same fate every day.
my master will take my life if I so much as to raise a voice to him. Then expect worse from us.
And what?
You won't understand.
Understand what? I dey wish to see your head on a pike by asking you to say no to the master. I would rather my heart breaks every night with the thought of what my chi imagines he does to you in there than the thought of you not exiting that door when the sun returns from his sojourn in the morning.
And I would rather die than live with your death on my conscience.
You speak in riddles.
They swore to castrate you if I lay with the master again. Son of Ojadele the Great, for how long will you toll this path of foolishness?
Till the tree that claims to be withered gives life to another. One day, Ejejemba. Let me be foolish. At least once in my lifetime. The afterlife does not celebrate men who live without imperfections.
Isibu, let me be. The lizard's love for the cracked wall does not make the house its own.
I agree. But like the lizard, I will not till the house owner knows that my intentions are pure.
Till then.
Till then.
The Odala fruit is sweet when it falls without prompting. Take what is and leave what you think should be.
They recognize Ebubago's brand. That is why everyone we have met has been so warm to us.
A brand of a slave trade merchant. That would be a curse rather than a blessing. I mean, what kind of woman desires to spawn children in a household soaked with blood of slaves? I would rather the great deity without a shrine seals my womb.
So many women will give up their chi as slaves just to be called a Bubago's woman.
Well, may their market days be long. India. That is him.
Who?
Isiburu.
Is that him?
Yes. Isiburu. What ails thee that seeks to cage the river?
An initiate of the Sacred Spirit Brotherhood, where young men become men, I am. Head the spirits I have, as they struggled through ant-made holes to don the raffia that houses their essence. Spoken to them, I have, and listened with rapt attention, they have. The Obom houses the secrets of my ancestors. The Obodo seeks endlessly to decipher. A freeborn I was born, blessed by the deity of the earth. Annie, I have always been. I am Isiburu, son of a Jadili, offspring of Agbanwe Dikezu, first son of Egwatohun the Great. Great feats I have performed, yet my heart becomes not mine when I set my eyes on you.
Is your gourd empty or filled with more?
The harvest is still many months away. The earth has not even been tilled. Give me ear to empty my thoughts before my chi is drowned with emotions.
I will have a word with him.
But our Lord says we should never leave you alone.
Your Lord, not mine. You would do well to move away.
Come with me.
Speak.
I want you.
You want me. Same way your friend wants me.
Forgive my tongue, for it is more confused than I am.
Then let your heart speak for you.
If you would have me, I would want to know your parents, and I would want you to know mine.
And when this meeting is done, what will be?
I will be yours, and you'll be mine for all eternity. If you will have me.
You know nothing about it.
I know enough. For my chi has taken its stand, and it never lies. Now, it is your turn to speak.
And words elude me.
Is that a no?
No. It is not a no. For if it were, my chi would not be dancing around foolishly. Like a tortoise, I started a journey. It is not complete. Completed it must be before I embark on another.
How long before this Hamatan is over?
The season is short. Be patient. We should go.
It was a good day, my lord.
And no man came to her?
None, my lord. None would dare.
Good. You may leave. Stay. I have mixed your words, yet you refuse to come to me.
I would not dare raise a voice of dissent to anything you say or wish, my lord. I'm your slave, your property, one without voice except that which my lord commands. I was ill and didn't want to affect my lord with my sickness.
You will come to me tonight. My body yearns for you.
My lord, I still am unwell.
Yet you said your voice is mine. Yet you argue with my wish.
No, my lord, I would never.
Your warmth you will bring to my bed. As the cockerel shuts its eyes in sleep.
What do I do? I cannot live with him. They watch me like hawks ready to prey on my cheeks.
You can't do anything. You can't say no to him either. I'll see what I can do before the day shuts his eyes in sleep.
You made me lie. And what good would telling the truth have done? She obviously has no wish to be with our master.
It's not your place to dictate or decide. Do not forget yourself. A slave remains a slave, even if she bets her owner. Why not leave Oja for those of us without?
I am worried. You sound bewitched.
Now you confuse me, mother. First, you threaten to take your own life if I do not find a wife and give you grandchildren. Now I come to you and say I have found someone. Someone my heart has chosen. And without meeting her, you accuse her of bewitching me.
Do not be angry. Forgive an old woman without a husband. As much as I want you to get married today and give me grandchildren tomorrow, I also want you to be careful with the choice you make.
But you said it did not matter as long as the hips looked like it would give you grandchildren.
Must you listen to everything I say?
You are my mother. I do. Every word that comes out of a good mother's mouth becomes religion and law.
Tongue, as sweet as nectar, just like your father's. He always knew what to say to melt my heart. If your chief says she is the one, who am I to say no? The journey is yours. But what are we going to do about Enenebe Jolol?
I do not understand, mother.
You know we promised to...
No, mother. I made no promises. You might have, but I did not. She will find her own.
I know the name. He is said to be the one to lead the fight against slave dealers who have been a scourge in Army Tenan for some time now. He asked you to marry him. Just like that. And what did you say?
Nothing, Nne. I told him I'll think about it.
Nne, she almost said yes. As sure as the day will break tomorrow, she was going to say yes to him there and then.
But I did not.
So you have made up your mind.
Yes, Nne. His chill left with mine the moment he asked.
What do we tell your father?
How will she tell Ibubago?
That I do not know. I do not want to imagine.
Nne, you still insist I don't help you with this?
No.
Kema, come with me.
Come to me. Come to me before I'm engulfed by this hunger. Take off your clothes. I want to look at you.
My great in-law, are you sure you do not want anything to drink? I have freshly tapped palm wine.
Maazị Shefuna, I did not come all the way from my house, where I am not eluded by comfort to drink in yours. I do not believe that grown men should engage in a conversation that would obviously lead to nothing. It's taking too long for my wife to come out and see me. I am not known to be patient. Those that have seen me angry will tell you that it's not a pleasant experience.
Ebubago, she will soon be with you. My wife is preparing her for you. Here they are.
My in-law, sorry we kept you waiting, but your wife was trying to look nice for you.
I like what my eyes see.
Ebubago the Great, may your chi not desert you when needed most.
It dares not. If my chi tries it, then I will catch it and put it in chain. Enslaved it shall become. For a slave has no voice except that of his master.
No one's chi deserves such cruel treatment.
Ichie Shefuna, truly the sun rises at behest of your daughter. Such wisdom for a girl of her age. Leave us, not you. Leave us.
My parents were born freeborns.
I should think so. I can never marry from the lineage of slaves. That would be beneath me.
All men were born free, until some chose to enslave others.
Only Sablo, that created heaven and earth, did not create all men equal. Some were created strong, some were created weak. The weak will always serve the strong.
And the great deity in their heavens created all men. It is their choice to make.
Enough of this. I would want us to move our traditional marriage up. I can no longer wait.
I cannot be married or celebrate anything until my grandfather is buried. That is the tradition, and that is my wish.
Old hungry men thrive on tradition and what should be. Everything on earth has a price. With good number of calories, the tradition and culture of Ami Tenani will be written one night.
You wish to marry me, right? Good. Then you will have to wait until I am ready. Do you say you do not want him?
Do I need a town crier to say it to you? I don't want anyone that would break my heart.
But this is not just any man. This is Isiburu. His yam ban is the pride of Army Tinani. His strength is legendary. His body is that dream that suits the dream of every maiden when they sleep. Do you know how many maidens that would kill themselves for him just to look at them the way he looks at you?
Nzeribe, I am not interested. If you want him, why not walk up to him and tell him how you feel about him, your desires? Because you seem to know him more than he knows himself.
So, you do not want him?
No, I don't.
I heard he single-handedly captured 6 of the slave dealers.
I heard it was 12.
He's so handsome. A word is all I need from him, and I'll give him my purity.
A look is all I need. Unspoken words are deeper. A look, and I will give my life to you. And you will die an unfortunate death. Have you people no shame? Or were your descendants slaves who hide under the guise of being freeborns?
What did we do to you? We were not talking to you.
You wouldn't dare talk to me, for I am not your equal. Keep your lecherous thoughts to yourselves, and your leprous hands in your father's farmland. I am Isiburu's betrothed. The termite dwells on the ground with its kind. Keep away. What insolence! What plagues your chi?
Our Lord will have our head. If he finds that I will let you leave your father's single alone.
And who will tell him? My tongue would not slip such words.
He wouldn't understand.
Do as you are told. Or return to your Lord's compound and tell him she left before you got here.
Certain deaths await us then. Mercy.
Mercy. Mercy on ships whose destinies hang on the sharp end of their owner's knife.
Listen, I do not wish to be the plague that wipes out the dignity that is left of you. You wait for me behind the house. I will be back as soon as possible. You'll be well fed and taken care of.
My lord, these are the rest of the batch.
Good. Good. Tabo will take the number needed to the Omambala to be traded. The ones for crown heads
will be sent out tomorrow before the sun loses sleep, my lord.
And the priest of Ozala
made his peak already, my lord.
Greed. None complain when the harvest is bountiful. None. You despise me for being a slave dealer?
My lord, I would never speak such words.
The thought of the slaves who became Osus to the deity Ozala bothered you. Do you see reason you should worship me as your God? Unlike the deity, I do not use you as a sacrifice to appease my bloated ego.
One day, Rubago, one day.
Have you been waiting for long?
I woke with the day here, for I feared you might go by without my meeting you.
What do you seek from me?
Your heart.
My chi has already given that to you. From the very first day our path met. What else? Isiburu, son of Ojiadili, offspring of Agbanwe Dikizu, son of Igwatwanwu the Great. Ask for my soul, and it is yours. For my essence has become one with the water that gave you life. Ask.
Ask me, Isiburu. Ask me and I would give my life.
Woman! I seek nothing from you. Why has your chi refused to understand that day and night come from opposite ends?
Isiburu, you betray me. You betray my years of loving you. Moon after moon has come and gone. Suitors from the 9 clans that make up Amitenani and beyond have I turned down, all because of you. Yet, you swear not to dig my grave and bury me like an outcast in the forest of demons. For what? For who? For nothing.
I made no promises. I gave no word to give life to your desires. Always the truth I told you. You created a dream you only understood.
Please. Pity this heart that has loved you for years without thought of man or spirit would think.
Please stop. Please stop. Stop.
Enenebe. Love is not forced. The eagle does not fly backwards so as to please the sky. You will find yours. You're beautiful. Men from far and near will seek you out if only you open your heart.
Darkened it has become with grief. Broken it will remain until the sun falls into the Oimiri. Oh, you come back to me.
You know I've been with Ebubuagu severally.
Mark the master's name with caution. Do not forget your place.
Same as yours. A slave I am. I know. But he owns me mountain his name since he has found favor in me. Do not let envy drown you.
Our master owes you nothing. Do not deceive yourself. He has found no favor in anything you have to give him. You are a piece of meat he devours reluctantly every night.
Are you better than I am?
I am. For I loathe his hand on my body. I despise my spirit for not having the strength to take my life each time he lays with me. I desire to peel off my skin to rid myself of his stench. Cut out my womb for vultures to feed on each time I feel his watery seed inside of me. I am better. For I know except Osepulua destroys the evil on the earth, I will never live to be anything. And in all this, you tell yourself in delusion that you're special to a man who can take your life when his mood is foul. Face the truth. A slave you will remain. soon his suspicions will overwhelm him. For how long will I continue using these concoctions that makes me sick in his presence?
For however long that is necessary. Someone seems to crave the attention.
The hawk will never be friends with the cockerel. She digs a grave and calls it a grave.
Love plagues me, Isiburu.
Love would never and should never make you lose your dignity.
My life, I will willingly live. If only you would love me.
Be decent and meet me outside.
Still you refuse to eat.
I hunger not, Obele.
You hunger not. For 3 days and nights, all I have seen you take into your mouth is water. Water in Enebem.
I am well, Obele. I am well.
No man is worth your life. None. Not even Isiburu. Better men seek your hand. Please.
Enough! Enough, Obele! I want to be left alone.
Hey. Enenebe.
Can you imagine? Just carrying herself all over. You don't know that I, Ekioru, am in charge. just imagine that short one.
What do we have going on here in Ibubago Zungor? And what is this discussion that has you all wrapped up like Ogirusi?
We were only talking. No conspiracy.
The feast of Ani, deity of the earth, is called, and the earthworm challenges the cockroach supremacy. You may leave. You will kneel until you're asked not to.
But you just asked us to leave.
Yes, the slaves, not our co-wife. Or is that not what you are?
I am, but a slave.
Then you would do well to keep away from our husband's bed. And if you persist in the quest to continually spread your legs with your toes pointing to the rafters, your blood might be used to appease Ozala during its next festival. Make up something. A story that will make you undesirable, like the other slave girl. We will not have this talk again.
No one has seen her in 12 market days.
That is the same thing her mother said when she came to see my mother.
And what do you intend to do?
What can I do? I do not want to seem to encourage whatever thoughts she has given life to in her mind by going to see her. She will get over it.
Are you sure? Because that was the same thing that happened to me with the other girl from Mohamadike. When I told her I didn't...
Okwanzu. I am not you. It can't work.
Why, Isiburu?
Because the son of Ojadili has lost his chi to another.
Your chi suffers at the threshold of one you revere so much. The rain, sun, and cold of the nights make mockery of the seed you planted in the land parched by drought. Isiburu, I love and cherish you beyond the understanding of men.
And one day,
feels nothing and would never, words from her tongue.
Then I make this promise to you, that if one keeps saying no to me after 2 full months, or finds another, I, Isiburu, son of Ojadili, offspring of Agbanwe Dikezu, first son of Egwatohun the Great, will summon my chi to lay vigil at your father's doorpost till you become my bride.
A promise you have made.
And should be kept, except the heir dies tomorrow.
Ebubagu de Chago. Afan Ebubagu. Afan Ebubagu. Woke Kukalisia. Ebubagu de Chago. Afan Ebubagu. Woke Kukalisia. Ebubagu de Chago. Afan Ebubagu.
Swallow your tongue.
Ebubago, the great lion of the forest. What do I owe this?
Where is thou child of yours that seeks to make mockery of my name?
My son, is there any problem?
I'm no son of yours. I'm your benefactor. I should be addressed that way.
Ebubago, did you wake up from the wrong side of your bed with foul tongue to insult a freeborn?
A freeborn who has sold his she at slaves' markets is no better than slaves.
The viper has nothing to offer other than venom. Ebubago, your poison is not welcomed here.
But my gifts are. I have made your father Yamban larger than his forebears can imagine. I gave him gifts, ornaments, bags of cowrie that can even make a slave dealer envious. He owes me and he knows it.
Ebubago, I owe you nothing. You gave freely without prompting.
And you receive freely without prompting. Your daughter has been rejecting my gifts. Yet you said nothing or do anything about it.
Ebubago, your gifts were not meant for me. They were meant for her. What she chose to do with them is her personal concern.
So be it. I have decided to move the marriage forward. I can no longer wait. The marriage will commence in 4 market days from now.
And who will be your bride? For I have no intentions of marrying a slave dealer.
Will that bring shame to me and my household? The entire 9 clans of Amitenanyi knows that you're betrothed to me. You choose to shame me? HF, speak wisdom to your daughter before her stupidity will cost you everything that you've ever loved.
If my daughter says her mind is changed, so be it.
I see where this is coming from. HF, like the fish, stay awake. Stay awake. Stay awake. Kanana baro shinti na Yesu. Manombo sono solo ba manam bada wonu. Ena mara be mili no mavia, amara bono makonya mako.
Is there anything you are not telling me?
Does anyone have anything to say? Bago, you do not have anything to say?
The echo beats and the message is clear. Slaves are mentioned, and the most successful slave dealer is expected to say something.
That is not what I meant. You rarely come to meetings, and I thought you should have something to say.
If that is the way you put it, I have something to say. Sacrificing over 60 captured bandits to the great deity Ozala will not profit any of us. And that will not stop them from coming to take your children and wives into slavery.
So what do you suggest we do?
Hand them over to me. I will transport them down to Omambala River where they will be sold into slavery. Money realized can be shared into the families that have lost one thing or the other to the hands of those bandits.
Does that not also make us slave dealers?
Who here doesn't have a slave working in his farm or in his home?
I don't, my son.
I know you don't have. But every other person here does. So instead of sacrificing men who don't even know their villages and where they came from, to enslave our men and children to the great deity Ozala, that has enough slaves already, let us do the right thing. Sell them into slavery. That will send message to other slave dealers not to come close. Do you agree with me that will sell them instead of sacrificing them?
I will suggest we seek the opinion of his Hebrew.
Why?
Because he is the one who captured all the people we speak of.
Isibulu.